Hello, my cosmic friends. Welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Cosmos Tarot 2. My name is Cosmos. Nice to meet you if you are new, and if you're one of my subscribers, hello again. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, it is that time again to do that monthly K-pop prediction. If you are new to the channel and you have never seen me do this, well, here is how it works. I go by pure intuition and by whatever spirit wants to tell me. I do not focus on just boy groups or girl groups or the agencies. I don't, okay? I go by whatever spirit wants to tell me. I don't go in a particular order. So, yeah. It's not me being biased. It's just the way it is, okay? You'll see what I mean as I am doing this, okay? So that being said, let's get started. November 2024. What can we know? Excuse me. About the K-pop universe. What can we know? Okay, thank you. K-pop. Okay, not this one. And this one. Okay, well, the first thing I'm picking up on is a lot of people are keeping their eyes on Gdragon. Recently, Gdragon, he released his new song called Power, announcing his comeback, and well, there's a lot of people keeping his eyes on him. I don't know if Big Bang will make a comeback, but a lot of people are speculating that, oh, well, maybe he will. Maybe since he's back, maybe Big Bang will also be back. We never know. Let's see. Morality. These are the ones that flew out. The Outsider. And Conditioning. Okay. Okay, well, they are a lot of rules that idols have to follow. Okay, they're conditioned to act a certain way. However, Gdragon, he is not gonna be playing by those rules. He's really not. I mean, Gdragon himself has been a controversial figure for being very unique, but I mean, he hasn't done anything crazy, but a lot of people don't like it. So a lot of people would wish that he would just go back into being a good K-pop idol, the way he should be acting. But not Gdragon here. He's gonna just keep being himself from what I can see. And here with the Outsider, I keep seeing one he's face. One he, she is from the group Illit. Okay, from my understanding, I don't follow Illit, but from what I understand about Illit, out of all the members, she has the least amount of training before debuting. So, one she struggles to learn choreography faster, to, hit the notes in songs and stuff like that, while the other members, well, they catch on more quickly. They're able to do it faster. Some of the members, they get frustrated with one from what I can see. Yeah, they get frustrated with one and that means one will feel bad because, well, she knows it's true that she does struggle. She knows that. But at the same time, well, the other members know that that's just the way it is. When you go to a, not reality, what's it called? A survival show, that's the thing. A survival show, all morality goes out the window, and it's just about being the favorite. Because you look the prettiest, and it's not so much because of how much talent you have, but it's because of how cute you are as well. So, yeah, there's tension in Illit. There really is. Okay, New Vision. Okay, Baby Monster comes to mind with that. New Vision. A lot of people in YG Entertainment, they're hoping that, Young Suk takes Baby Monster into a new direction. Because there is still mixed reactions with the direction in which Baby Monster is going. A lot of people still feel that, Baby Monster, they're stuck with the old YG formula. Especially now that 21 is touring. I think they're still touring. Or I'm not sure if they finished their tour. But especially now that 21 is back. Yeah, they need a revamp. Because otherwise they are never going to escape the comparisons with Blackpink and 21. Totality. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I see Jisoo of Blackpink with that car. And in this car, there's the figure swinging, reaching forward. So that way they can, complete the chain, right? I see Jisoo shaking her head. Jisoo has been focusing a lot on her acting career ever since the contract renewal with YG happened. I mean, Blackpink's group contract is still with YG. Individual contracts, the girls went their separate ways, right? There are times Jisoo would not like to come back to the idol life. She prefers the acting. She has always preferred being an actress. But, she made her debut as an idol mostly to get her name out there. But in all honesty, if Jisoo had the option without penalty, right, of acting versus being an idol, she would pick the acting. Being an idol is not a priority for Jisoo. And she's been focusing on her acting, and that's why she hasn't released any music like the other 3 Blackpink ladies. She still has some passion for music, but it was never her one true calling. Her one true calling, her one love, her one passion is acting. Interesting. Okay. Schizophrenia. Aloneness. Understanding. And participation. Okay, I see Felix, Stray Kids, Mr. Bangchan as well. They are really keeping an eye on HYBE. Any news that comes out about HYBE, they're really keeping an eye on him. They really are. I mean, they still think that, HYBE is taking a dig at Changbin because he's short. They think that is so stupid that they are doing that. And even Felix is thinking, instead of focusing on the height, you should be focusing on the training of your idols. Their management, not how tall they are, right? Or how good looking they are. Bangchan out loud, he doesn't say much. But on the inside, yeah, he agrees with Felix. That is so dumb. Oh, interesting. You know what? There are times Bangchan wishes that, HYBE would just dissolve. Now, mind you, he's not wishing any ill towards the idols. There is a lot of subsidiaries, right? Bangchan wishes that, the subsidiaries like Pledis and Big Hit and I don't know how many more, because there's so many that HYBE owns at this point. He's wishing that, those subsidiaries will be okay and they go back to being independent, or that they become independent and just get rid of HYBE, because HYBE is an embarrassment at this point. HYBE is an embarrassment. Now, Ban Sihyuk has not been very vocal. If he has said anything at all, I haven't seen any news of him saying anything about what's going on. But he's not happy. He is not happy at all. But at the same time, he's a little embarrassed. He's like, I could go talk, but I don't want to deal with the press because this is embarrassing. So yeah, for the month of November, I don't see Ban Sihyuk making a statement or anything like that, unless by law he is forced to show his face. Okay, this deck is catching my attention, so let's see. What else do you want to tell us about K-pop this November? Okay, Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. Hold on. Give me 1 second, because I'm seeing Soojin, and I'm seeing Kpop Entertainment, and I'm seeing Soyeon. So give me 1 second here. Let me understand. Okay. Soyeon's individual contract, I think it's due this month. I think, if not by the end of the year, right? I don't remember exactly at the moment. I try to keep up with news as much as I can, but it's tough, guys. I have a full-time job, so it's difficult. So I do my best. But either way, her contract is ending. Kpop Entertainment, oh boy, they are freaking out. They are still hoping that Soyeon stays. They're really hoping for it. When Soojin left (G)I-DLE, they were not expecting Soojin to be successful as a soloist. They really were not. And yeah, I mean, Soojin may not be known that much by some, but she's not flopping at all. She's doing pretty well for a soloist. And from Kpop Entertainment's point of view, Soojin is not as famous as Soyeon, or as talented as Soyeon. But Soojin made it. She made it. She's doing great. She has a great fandom. If Soojin is doing good, oh my god, Soyeon, she's gonna do great. She's a songwriter. She's very talented. I mean, she's not ugly either, so she's gonna do great outside of Kpop. So Kpop Entertainment is really panicking. Really panicking. And Soojin has been keeping tabs on (G)I-DLE. And she's sending good vibes to Soyeon. You know, whatever happens, she wants the best for her. She wants the best for (G)I-DLE. Soojin, though, she's really hoping that eventually all of the (G)I-DLE members, they leave. It's gonna be difficult, especially if they want to keep the name (G)I-DLE, but if they can make a new name for themselves and stuff like that. There are times Soojin thinks about rejoining (G)I-DLE if they are out of Kpop Entertainment. If they do that. But at the same time, she's like, you know what? No, that's not gonna happen. People are used to seeing (G)I-DLE the way it is now, and then if I go in there, well, that can be a whole mess, just like it happened with ex-Rise member Sunghan. And Soojin also saw all of that, and she feels bad for the boy. She does. She thinks it's crazy. Okay. And Soojin has been thinking about, you know, having another comeback. Her last one, I think, was Mona Lisa. I mean, she has been doing other stuff, right? It's not like she hasn't worked at all. She has been doing other stuff, but she's thinking, okay, maybe I should release another mini album or a pre-release or something, from what I can see. But not during November, though. She's thinking perhaps I should do something in December, but not November, because right now there's a lot of, you know, bands doing a lot of things, so it's already saturated enough. So maybe in December. That's what Soojin is thinking here. And this one caught my attention, so let's see. What do you want to tell us about K-pop? November 20, thank you, 24. Okay, this one, and this one. Thank you. Okay, Six of Swords. Six of Swords, and I'm seeing Stray Kids, all of the members. I know next year they are having a world tour again, so yeah, they're looking forward to that. And I think it was in 2027. I could be wrong about that. Okay, I could be wrong, but I think in 2027, Lino begins his military service. So yeah, that is really weighing on the members. That is really weighing on them. They know that eventually it's gonna come in 2027 or 2026 if it's earlier. I don't know. Okay, I don't remember right now. But yeah, it's starting to weigh on them. John Han of 17, he's doing good. It's a new environment to get used to. Right now he is doing his mandatory military service. So it's been an adjustment period. But overall he's doing good from what I can see. Knight of Wands. Okay. And Temperance. Songkwan, I'm sorry if I am saying his name wrong, but Songkwan was 17. I remember he said in his, I cannot remember, was it Twitter or something? It was an account of something. And he says something along the lines of, idols, they're not your property, we're not your objects. He has not changed his mind about that. He has not. There's a lot of people throwing shade at him, but there's also people throwing support at him. He has not changed his mind about that. Scoops, the leader of 17, he also agrees with what Songkwan said. In fact, I see Scoops, and Scoops tells Songkwan, oh, don't worry, they can just shut up. Eventually they will. They always do. There'll be something else for them to whine about. Some other scandal that's not really a scandal, but they blow everything out of proportion. So don't worry about it. Okay. 7 of Cups. Ace of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. I believe 17 is under Pledis Entertainment. A ver, let me check. Hold on. Let me double check. 17. I keep this notebook because there's no way I'm gonna remember every single group and members and companies. So let's see. 17. Let's see. Here it is. 17. Yeah, Pledis Entertainment. Oh, okay. I was right. Pledis Entertainment. They are worried that, with the whole mess and embarrassment that HYBE has created, they are a little, scared that it's going to affect 17 in their income. I mean, yes, some of the members of 17, they do things on their own. They have their own solo endeavors, but, they're still worried that it's going to affect 17's income. They are also afraid that it's going to affect 17's future opportunities, whether it's ambassadorships, modeling stuff, excuse me, record sales, future awards that they could have won, but because of all of this, they're not gonna win them. Yeah, they're worried about it. Now, I don't see 17 going down. Okay, I don't. I really don't. But yeah, Pledis Entertainment, they are worried. Yeah. What else? Now this deck right here is catching my attention. So let's see what else when it comes to K-pop in November. Whoa. The Seven of Cups. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. YG Entertainment. Okay, well, next year, Blackpink is having a tour. Is having a comeback, right? YG is still trying to... He's still trying. He's trying so hard to bring all of the Blackpink members back. They are. They really are. But a lot of people feel that Blackpink, well, they... Now that, you know, they had, almost a year now, I think, of doing their own individual endeavors, well... A lot of people feel that now Blackpink is way too successful. The ladies are way too successful, so what can we possibly offer? What can we possibly offer them? Especially, you know, Jennie, Lisa. I mean, they were the first two to make their own labels, right? Yes, Jisoo made Jisoo, but Jisoo is mostly focusing on acting. That is her one calling, acting. So a lot of people feel that it would be easier to, you know, brainwash Jisoo into coming back compared to Jennie and Lisa. Rosé, on the other hand, she doesn't come up that often in conversations because, well, some people feel that Rosé, she doesn't have that much to offer. Yeah, she's a good singer and all of that, but other than that, she's not as famous. I'm not saying she doesn't have a fandom, because obviously she does, but, you know, in comparison, she's not as famous as Lisa and Jennie. But yeah, Youngsuk is still hoping that all the four ladies come back to YG. What else? What else? Six of Swords again. Wow, that's two. Well, I see 21 here. Well, 21 is having a blast, I can tell you that. They feel good being back on the stage, being together. They're really enjoying it. There are moments they do think about re-signing with YG. There are moments they do. But then at the same time, well, they think back on, you know, how out of nowhere they were disbanded. So they're afraid that they might do that. Some of the members, they would like to actually work with Gdragon. The members of 21, they would like to work with Gdragon. Now that he is back, they would like to work with him. Perhaps not now, but maybe sometime in December they would like that. Now it will be tricky because, well, now Gdragon has his comeback and he's doing a lot of other stuff, right? But they do want to work with Gdragon. The Death card. The Seven of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. And the Eight of Wands. Okay. Well, Gdragon, he's going to be very successful. I can tell you that. Gdragon still has a big fandom. It looks like there's some people that are doubting Gdragon's buying power. It looks like there's a lot of people doubting. A lot of people feel that his song is not the best one. Gdragon has so many good songs, but what you choose to come back with, not the best one. That's what some people say. However, this is a new beginning for Gdragon. Illit. Okay. Okay, by now I think it's no new news that Illit is being compared with NewJeans, right? Ever since their debut, they have been compared. Minhyejin. I mean, obviously she has seen the new comeback of Illit, right? And Minhyejin feels that, well, they're never gonna be as good as HYBE would want Illit to be. That's her point of view. I mean, no doubt, right? But but yeah, Minhyejin is still keeping her eye out for Illit. She really is. Danielle of NewJeans, she's also keeping her eyes on Illit. Especially Wonhee. Why Wonhee? Because, well, I mean, in the show Wonhee, she wasn't doing the best. I did not saw the survival show, by the way. I don't watch those because I already know they are rigged, so I don't bother watching them. So Danielle is keeping her eye out on Wonhee to see if Wonhee will improve. I don't know what Wonhee's level when it comes to vocals is right now, but Danielle is keeping an eye on Wonhee, the favorite one of the group. Minhyejin believes that, if she were in charge of Illit, she would change the whole concept because Illit is still kind of going for the cutesy concept. They changed it up a little bit on this one, but their music and stuff like that, well, it's still the same cutesy, easy to listen to type of music. So Minhyejin, if she were in charge, she's saying, I would change it into something a little bit darker, a little bit heavier. And train Wonhee a little more. That's what she would do. Interesting. Now, here with the Eight of Wands, NewJeans. I don't see NewJeans disbanding. Okay, I don't. But it's going to be very difficult to keep NewJeans going. The new CEO of Adore, I mean, she's mostly following what HYBE is telling her to do. That's what she's doing. The new CEO of Adore, she wishes that, the NewJeans members, they would just shush and just do what they're told. Just do what they're told and that's it. Because, I mean, in a regular job, that's what happens, no? Your boss tells you to do something and you do it. So it's frustrating for this new CEO to, do her job because, well, the members of NewJeans, they are still on Minhyejin's side. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this one is catching my attention again. What do you want to tell us? What do you want to tell us about November 2024 in K-pop? This one. Okay, the star card. Okay, I cannot remember if Stray Kids is going to have a comeback or not in November, but I know ATEEZ is going to have a comeback, and that is going to go well. Okay, that is going to go very well. And Stray Kids, well, whether they have a comeback or not, they're going to continue to do well. Whether Ban Sihyuk likes it or not, they're going to continue to do well. I mean, JY Park himself, he is keeping a close eye on Stray Kids. And he's satisfied for the most part with, everything Stray Kids has accomplished. Three of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, there's a boy, K-pop boy band. They are called Big Ocean. They are the first, basically the first deaf K-pop boy group. And they are about to have their first mini album come out. I do not remember when. It is not in November, I know that. But the members, they're excited. And there's a lot of teamwork. That's what the Three of Pentacles is about. It's about prosperity in working as a team. We're working with other people. And I do see the members working together, not just the three of them, but with their management and, everybody that makes the team possible. They did a TikTok challenge with Felix of Stray Kids. They really enjoy that. They would like to do another one. Banchang, Ian, Lino, Hyunjin. They would like to do challenges with them as well. Now, don't get me wrong. They respect all of them, but for the moment, it looks like those members in particular, they would like to meet them in person. The Three of Cups. And Hypen. Well, Hypen is doing great. If you were wondering about Hypen, they are doing good. A little tired, but they're doing good. Yeah, tired from work, but at the same time, well, they're thankful. They're thankful that, they may be overworking a lot, but at least they're being pushed out there. They're not being thrown into the dungeon to be left forgotten. Okay. Hyunin Kai, I'm also picking up on him of TXT. He's getting better. Nothing serious. I am not picking up anything serious with his health, but he's recovering. Bongyu is right there, making sure that he takes care of himself. Six of Pentacles. And the Chariot. Interesting. Okay, well, this is way past November, but excuse me, in 2025, BTS is going to come back, right? That's when all the members are going to be together once again. It looks like some people are wondering if, okay, since BTS is going to be here, is TXT going to be, sent to the side and be forgotten? No, they're not. They're going to continue to bring in the money, the profits. It's going to continue. The awards as well, I can see that. So yeah, they're not getting forgotten anytime soon. Also, I'm picking up on Kids of Life. Kids of Life, well, they are going to go on, if they are not already on a world tour, they're going to go on a world tour. And that's going to go pretty well for them. They're going to be well received. It's a fun experience. It's going to be tiring, obviously, but I see them satisfied. All four members of Kids of Life, I see them satisfied. Belle and Natty. Okay, so it looks like from time to time, Kids of Life is also compared with Blackpink. Because, well, there's four ladies, so and Blackpink has four ladies, therefore their company is trying to create a Blackpink. That's what some people are saying. But Belle and Natty, they are both saying, you know what, we don't need to be Blackpink. We are who we are. We are Kids of Life, and we're just going to continue to do our best and make our own success. We don't need Blackpink's influence or whatever. Now, they're not hating on Blackpink, don't get me wrong. Obviously, they know who Blackpink is, and they respect Blackpink a lot, but they're saying, you know what, we are who we are. We have our own flavor. Let's keep being us, and let's not worry about Blackpink. Now, this one's catching my attention. What do you want to tell us about K-pop in 2024? Okay, King of Cups. Okay. King of Wands. 50-50, okay. Ace of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. Okay. Okay. I believe Kiss of Life has only won one award so far. I believe. They haven't won a lot, so that's why I think they have only have one, because so far I have only seen news of them winning one award, right? But it looks like there will be more coming, and this is way past November, but I'm picking up on it right now. So it looks like there's going to be more awards coming for them. It's going to be unexpected because, well, they come from a small company and they're still considered a new group. So yeah, it's going to be unexpected. Now for the new 50-50, yeah, this is also past November. But they are also going to receive awards eventually. They will. Most likely in 2025 though, for 50-50. It's going to be unexpected. But it's going to happen. Say My Name, they just debuted. Say My Name is a girl K-pop band created by Jisoo. He used to be a member of TVXQ, but a whole mess happened there. You can search for that, and there's a lot of info in YouTube. But yeah, Say My Name is really bringing in the money too. They are. And eventually I see them modeling. So it looks like there's going to be ambassadorship work for them. I just heard in a couple of months from now. So keep your eye open for that. But yeah, it's going to happen. And it looks like some people are going to throw shade at them, saying, oh, you guys are only getting more popular because of Jaejoon. And because of his friend Johnson, Kim Johnson. I hope I'm saying his name wrong. Right. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But it's only because of them. Because they used to be part of TVXQ, and then the whole mess happened with TVXQ. And that is the only reason. But I see Jaejoon taking care of the girls. And whenever possible, Kim Johnson, he's also giving his support to the girls. So yeah, Say My Name is being supported. Very interesting. Okay. My cosmic friends, I am not picking up on anything more. So if you watch the whole thing, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That is fine. Either way, you're helping me. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on notifications. I do monthly live Q&As. So come check those out. You can ask me about K-pop, other celebrities, or personal questions that you may have about yourself. I will try to answer them during my live Q&As. Once again, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below. If you can divide your comments and not write a whole novel, I would appreciate it, because, well, my eyes tend to get sensitive when I'm in front of the computer or with my phone, just, reading a lot. That helps me out a lot. I sound like an old woman saying that, but it's the truth, okay? But if you write me a whole novel, I'm still going to read it, but it might take me a while. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.